Hello, it's Lex here, blogging for GB Posters. I don't have my GB Poster sign because I'm an idiot, so the text will be somewhere on the screen. I saw The Dark Knight Rises when it came out. I saw it a couple of times actually, and then the other day I went to see Lawless. I found it really interesting the way that Tom Hardy played these invincible characters in both of the films, but did so in quite different ways. Tom Hardy obviously physically beefed up quite a lot for the role of Bane, and his body was quite on show in The Dark Knight Rises. The character of Bane is very theatrical, and I think it really works. Like, he has the strange theatrical voice, the costume. I mean, he's a comic book character, so that's why he's like that. I did laugh in the cinema when I first heard Bane's voice, because, you know, it was a little bit ridiculous, but, you know, it's a scary ridiculous. For all the theatricality surrounding his character, I think one of the best scenes that he was in The Dark Knight Rises was one where they stripped away a lot of the theatrical elements. In Lawless, he plays Forrest. He's the oldest brother in the moonshining family that the film centers around. And although he's not the direct opposite of Bane, his character is very toned down, naturalistic. He's a dude in a cardigan. Forrest is quietly terrifying. He doesn't go around wearing a costume. He doesn't run around blowing up football stadiums. His muscles aren't all on show. Bane's muscles are very much always on show. Like, this is my power, look at my power. Whereas with Forrest, it's understated. But both characters are seen as quite invincible. I don't think Bane's ever referred to as actually being invincible in The Dark Knight Rises, but he is stronger than Batman. In Lawless, they're constantly referring to him and his family as immortal. Towards the end of The Dark Knight Rises, we get proof that Bane is not this immortal, unbeatable figure. I actually found that bit quite scary. I find it quite scary when you've established someone as this really powerful figure, even if they're negative, and then you watch them fall. In Lawless, Again, this film has been out for quite a while, but I'm not going to go into detail just in case some of you haven't seen it. But Forrest is never really shown to have real weaknesses. When the credits rolled, I honestly just felt a little bit cheated, and I know my friend that I saw the film with did as well. I did really enjoy Lawless. It's difficult to compare Lawless as a film to The Dark Knight Rises because those two films aren't really things that you can compare. But yeah, I did think that Tom Hardy's two roles in these very different films were similar in a lot of ways, and I thought that was interesting. Thanks for listening to my ramblings.